Your lighting looks so dark. Like, what's going on? Or is it your foundation or new she by she failed launch again or what? Hello? Prima donna life. Wait, you cheated with Ned?
Who the fuck is Ned?
Cheated with?
Ned's declassified?
Yeah, you cheated with him?
No, that was in middle school. That was a middle school fling.
Oh, okay. Didn't cheat.
Yeah, for sure. How about you? Have you like slept with him yet?
No,
He's
and I
pretty hot now. Actually, he's pretty hot.
no, and I've never cheated on anybody.
You why not?
Because why would I? That's freaking wrong.
Oh no, I've cheated on every single guy I've ever been with, and girl.
And
So,
how many guys is that? And
oh, I've
how,
lost count, babe.
how do you get them to take you back?
Basically, when you have a magical cooch like me, they just come running back no matter what you do. You know.
Want to achieve this?
And I don't know why you're acting so surprised because you saw what happened with Clay.
No, what didn't happen with Clay? You using Carmex? Ugh, I knew you were poor. You're not even gonna use your own she by she chapstick? Oh yeah, because it doesn't freaking work. But you know what does work? My new V by V.
And you know what doesn't work?
What? Your hair?
You.
I can see the lace.
Because you can't get a job with your kinky curly hair. Because you come in there and they say, wow, this is so unprofessional. Do you think you can get a wig or something?
Well, this actually is a wig. So
Oh, okay, let's see you take it off.
I'd rather not because it's a lace, so it's like glued down. Like it would hurt.
Oh, yeah. Can you come up so we can see the lace?
No, but I can see yours all the way from here.
And that's where you would be solely mistaken because this is my hair.
Can you give us a little? No, from the root.
From the root here.
The root right up front. Okay, volume.
Yeah, I pulled it. What do you want from me?
I want you to like,
Yeah.
no, like firmer. Like I want to see your forehead.
Well, you're looking at it, babe. It's very tiny.
It's all I can freaking see.
Like a fucking babushka. Ha! Fucking babushka. And you know,
Did you sneeze?
I'm sorry, no.
Oh, so do you think I don't know if you saw Carrie talk to my mom the other night, but like, do you think that like you would have a better conversation with her?
Um, as soon as I let her literally put her, how do I say this nicely? Um, her body. See, that's how I let her put her body in my pool. I would think that she'd be very gracious and like when she speaks to me, it will be a nice conversation.
I mean, like, I think that you know, I just feel like it's a little too soon for all that because when you let us come to our pool, it was under circumstances. Like, y'all, I was like, I just like, we need a pool. Like, I just want to get in some water. Oh, yeah, of course, come use mine. So we go in, we have a great time. And then she's like, "You in my pool this night to mow my lawn, that, this and that. And we did it. And she didn't give us any compensation like she promised. Exactly. That's why she's freaking mute. Wrong. So I just want to know what's going on with this lighting. There we go. Oh, who are you going? you guys think I can get these nails? I found a girl. Wait.
What's up?
Hey,
How you doing? You must be
I'm
losing a
good.
lot of weight. I've seen how your fettuccine straps are falling off of your shoulder.
Yeah, they're literally just like so loose now these days. I'm like, I had a new like a
Whoa.
surgery. I had a surgery done. It's like a gastric sleeve. They put it on my very tiny stomach, and like they made my stomach even tinier. So like, I just can't eat that much anymore. So I just lose so much weight.
Right. And I see all of that weight went to that heavy ass wig. Because when you flip it, there's no body. It's just
And
one
babe,
one
this
unit, one motion.
wig has so much body and density, babe.
Okay, bounce
It,
up and down for me then. Bounce up and down.
you just want to see my tits bounce. If you want to see my tits bounce,
All
just say
right.
that. If you just want to
Maybe
see
more than your
that,
titties
just say
bounce when
that.
you just jumped. More than your titties bounce when you just jumped. But okay.
Yeah, my hair
Yeah, and your chin.
and my tan.
Your chin.
Which one?
The second one.
Well, you know what? At least I can bounce. Because when you bounce, you get stuck in the air because the push and pull of the gravity and Newton's law says that your big ass has to stay up in
Yeah,
the
it's
air.
because I'm super fucking skinny. So when I jump up in the
No,
air,
it's
I
the
get caught in
bigness,
the
babe.
atmosphere and in the
Because when
air.
you jump and you move the Earth's orbit to you. You don't orbit with the Earth. The Earth orbit with.
Imagine how many poor rocks and stones have been turned into diamonds under your pressure when you jump.
Well, you know what? They should have called me pressure because that's exactly what the fuck I am.
The only thing that's pressure about you is you when you walk into that poor, unsuspecting toilet and piss at 1,000 psi, bitch, and fry about
The
30
only
pieces of
thing
chicken.
pressure about you is the
Yeah.
your bladder. You just said something about peeing. I had something else in mind when I said that. The only thing pressure is the fact that you have none in your fucking tires, bitch.
I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, that's what the pressure comes from.
The only thing pressure about you, babe, is the pressure that, oh, wow, your breasts really distracted me from, like, literally distracted me from everything
Yeah,
that I was about to
they're
say just now.
huge.
Well,
The other thing, pressure, is what your mom cooks that rump roast in every week because she doesn't know how to cook anything else. A pressure cooker.
the only thing pressure is what you do very lightly when you bring that Sharpie up to your eyes and create that cat wing.
The only thing pressure is when you lay your big ass on that bed and the pressure between those springs, because you do have a spring bed, and the pressure between that kinetic energy and you laying your big ass on that bed creates ions, and those ions turn into phosphate, and
The
those
only thing
phosphoric
pressure
acid.
is what those strings on that elevator feels when you decide to walk your big ass on that elevator and it hoists your big ass up 50 floors, but it feels like it's 1,000 floors,
Yeah, well, at
bitch.
least I don't have to use three gurneys to come and pick me and beat my big ass up from off the floor. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I have never been on 3 gurneys before. You're a
Yeah.
liar.
You've been stretched out between those three gurneys. You have to tape them
I've
together.
been stretched out before, yes, but never by a
Yeah,
fucking
you've been
gurney.
stretched out and laid out by your mother because she would put her hands on you all day, every day when you came home from school, and you had to figure out how to get that chicken out there deep freeze before she got home to work because you forgot to take it out. And when she got home, she laid you, stretched you out on that floor.
And just like you were laid out and stretched out when you had to walk home that day from school when your bus broke down because your big ass was sitting in the back and then you went into fucking cardiac arrest 5 steps in because you were so hefty and heavy and bitch you were breathing all hard so you stretched out on that hot ass pavement bitch and you woke up with 5 third-degree burns on your left side because that's the side that you sleep on because that's where most of your weight resides. That what was stretched out.
And just like you were laid and stretched out when the doctor told your big ass you couldn't go to the KFC anymore because your blood pressure was high as hell, so you laid and stretched out crying and wailing on that floor because you was so mad you couldn't get because you was so upset. You was livid because you wanted that 3 piece.
The only thing that was stretched out was with you when you used to work at Starbucks and you was a barista and you slipped on that thing of motherfucking can whipped cream and you was laid out on the ground for 50 minutes because nobody could hoist you up. Nobody had the strength to bring you up. So they all had to serve them frappuccinos and step over you with both legs because you so damn big.
The only thing that was stretched and laid out was your big husky ass in middle school when your mom had to pick your clothes out for school and she had to scratch them clothes out. And she had to stretch them clothes out like this and lay them out for you for the movie. That's the only thing that's stretched and laid out.
The only thing that's stretched and laid out is your mama motherfucking when she had to get you and her motherfucking your little brother to help stretch them big ass gym shorts out so you have something to wear for your PE class. And motherfucking when you jumped in your big ass gym shorts and that big ass elastic band popped you in the back of your head and you was stressed out, bitch, and you started crying because it hurt so bad, bitch. And you was on that ground wailing, bitch. That was you laid out.
And the other thing that's stretched and laid out is your big, hefty, 2x4 wide ass grandma in that big ass casket. And y'all had to get specially made for her. And they put.
Yeah, and the only thing that's stretched out, bitch, is your motherfucking felines, bitch. When you step in them bitches and you bitch, you compress them damn soles on them shoes, bitch. That's the only thing that's stretched out and laid out and crying is your shoes on the ground after you
The
get
only
through
thing
walking after
stretched
a
and
long
laid
day.
out is that fucking shirt you're wearing right now. That shirt is crying.
Okay, and that dress is crying.
I'm not wearing a dress. It's his top.
Okay, let me see the rest of it.
And you know I would, but like if I stood up right now, you're gonna see like my midriff, and it's like so tiny.
I would hate to see that, so you don't have to say anything
It's
else.
like out, and I got my belly button pierced, so it's like,
I got mine pierced too. Let me show you.
yeah. You see, I'm just not that kind of girl. I wouldn't do something like that.
Well, I just don't think you're brave enough to do that because you know what your belly button looks like.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks tiny.
It looks rotten. It looks deep.
Wait, they ban my main account real good.
What?
They banned my whole main account.
You can't like get on it no more.
They banned it, the whole account.
Oh girl, well you just baby, we
And
just
I
talked
put it in
about
a
that earlier
pill,
on the
but usually
phone.
when I put it in a pill, they give it back in 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes, girl.
Bitch, we just talked about that on the phone. You'll be all right.
And you know what? That is okay.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. But anyway. So, oh shit, why am I talking like Terry? Anyways, like what? What's going on? Oh, it's back. The main account is back. I wonder if I'm still able to go live.
I don't think you should try it tonight. I think you should just.
I feel like they banned me from going live, but I wasn't even doing anything. I was being like on my best behavior tonight.
Were you Terry when they were when you
No, I
did?
was this bitch.
They don't like that bitch.
They don't like anyone. You know what? I don't know what to do about it anymore. It's so embarrassing. It's like,
Did you already make your announcement?
huh?
Did you already make your announcement or no?
No, I didn't. Well, I told them like there's a little something in the works, but never. I didn't tell them like what.
Okay, period. Ominous.
Ominous for sure. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. I think.
Period.
Yeah,
I think
because
you
there's
should.
just like a few final touches. Yeah. But anyways, for sure.
That's such
But
great lighting that you have over there.
what did you say?
I said that's such great lighting that you have over there.
And you know what? I would say the same to you, but it would be a lie now, wouldn't it?
Well, it would be a lie if you disagreed.
Well, I don't think so, because if I disagreed, then I would be telling the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. You know that thing that your
I've
mother
never
didn't
seen
tell
a
you when you
wig
asked her if you
full
looked
of
fat and she like those
slit-ins.
faux
Your
locks in your
wig
head
is
when your
full of
mom, you
made
FaceTimed your
straight,
mom and said,
full of
Mom, do you like
slit-ins.
these
That's
faux locks?
all that you
And then she
have in
called
that
you and said,
motherfucking
Baby,
wig.
those
From the
faux locks are
motherfucking
giving me
Rudy to
dookie
the
doo
tootie, from the
trash.
roots
And then you
and to
said,
the
Well,
motherfucking
girl, that's not the
bust
truth. She
of
said,
your
Well, girl,
wide
that's all
ass
right. And
shoulders.
then
That's
you
all
decided to
that I
say
see
that
right
you was
now
going to
in
sit
that
there and say it, and
motherfucking
you going to put
thin
them shit to
ass
your head
wig right
anyway.
now.
But the thing
That wig
about it is,
looks
what you
so
didn't
bad.
know
And
is that when
whatever
she
looks
put that shit
worse,
in your
you want to
head,
know
you
something
look
that looks
crazy because your
worse?
mama
You
told
want
you
to
not
know
to put it in
something
your
that
head, but
looks
you still
way
kept to put it in
worse
your
than that
head. But when
motherfucking
you kept
wig?
putting it in your
Your
head, that's when
arms.
you started looking
That
crazy
jiggly,
because
piggly,
your big ass
motherfucking pork belly fat juice in
jumbo,
your arms, bitch.
them lips
That
on
looks really,
Wombo,
really,
ho.
really,
Them hoes
really
not even
bad
jumbo,
too,
them hoes
bitch.
on
So
Wombo,
don't even fucking
not
start with
mega,
me, hoe,
not
bitch, because
eclipse,
you know that
not
I will
it's
whoop your
on
motherfucking
Wombo. That's what them
asshole,
lips is
bitch.
on, girl.
Bitch,
And
you
what
can
you trying
never
to come
say
over here
nothing
with
to
them
me that will
closed
never.
ass lips, you got that Chris. Yeah, for sure.
I just had to get out of character just now.
Yeah, that's so crazy. But anyways, like you got like any like dick appointments coming up or like
For sure. You know, I always have my onesies and twosies ready to blow my backsies out.
period. And
Yeah,
I
I
just
love to be in
actually just got that
pain.
done recently by some guy. You may know who he is because I see you try to like get with him or something. But his
Johnny,
name is yeah.
I totally have not tried to get with him.
Well, that's not what I saw. I saw the videos.
Well, you're cross-eyed, so there's no telling what you saw.
Well, the only thing crossed over here is my legs. So I'm a fucking lady. Can you say the same?
The only thing crossed over there is your arms because they're too big for you to move them on your own.
The only thing crossed and vexed over there is you when your dad said that you couldn't fucking get the last piece of chicken from KFC.
The only thing crossed and vexed over there is your wheelchair when you try to make a sharp right turn.
The only thing crossed and vexed over there is your grandma when your mom told her that she was going to have your big black ass.
The only thing crossed and vexed over there is you when you put on a hoodie and you can't get your head through the hoodie part.
Yeah. And the only thing crossed and vexed over there was the pastor whenever they were fucking giving you a baptism and they put you in that water and all that dirt came out. And they said, oh, girl, we need to clean the tub. That holy water got to be refilled.
The only thing crossed and vexed over there is the pastor when they were giving you a baptism and they put your big ass inside and you got up and there was only a spoonful of water left in the tub. Oh.
And you know what? The joke's on you because I didn't even. Because I was never baptized. Wait, this shit is low.
Are you,
Am I skinny?
girl? You getting? I told you losing weight, girl. Well, not enough for that, but soon.
Why are you so bright right now?
I don't know why I keep that's pissing me off. Hold
Oh,
on, let me do this.
that's so crazy. That string is fighting for its life. Yeah, it's fighting for its life to stay up. So I'm so skinny.
Or because you bought a bigger size dress to make yourself feel better,
No, I
bitch.
didn't. This is the new dress that I just bought today for sure.
Yeah, a new dress that you just bought today. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
2 sizes too big.
No, it's actually extra small. Extra small to be honest. It's an XST.
Oh, I have look. In my head, I was like, like.
Yeah, that's what it
If
is.
only they knew. If only they could know the inside of these
Yeah.
inside
And if only
jokes,
they could know the inside of
and we
my
couldn't be canceled
vagina.
for it. Well, everybody knows the inside of that, babe.
Well, I would imagine so because they know what this looks like. Very tiny, turned very small. So I would imagine they do know what that.
There's nothing very tiny about what I'm seeing right now.
No, right here.
What am I supposed to be looking?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nowhere
I didn't know
else.
what I was supposed
Everything
to be
else
looking at.
is a different story. Right here, this little hole.
That middle finger is so long. It's abnormal. Oh my gosh, that was like a frank, a beef frank. That is such a long middle finger.
And you know what? I have been blessed to have. It just looks like that because you're doing this. Yeah,
Right,
you're
it
putting
does
the
not look the
only one of my fingers up so it
same.
looks longer.
No. There's no excuse for how long your finger. No,
No, it's because I can push my fingers down on the side.
I'm literally doing the same thing.
All your fingers are not down. Mine are down.
You're a liar. You
All
see
of my
that all
fingers
my
are
fingers are down.
down. None of my fingers are near that finger.
No, I just have normal sized hands for a woman. Your fingers are literally as long as your head.
Please tell me somebody
Oh,
got that. Huh?
y'all make this y'all screensaver. Come on. Yeah, that's great. I like
Yeah, for
that.
sure.
Make that y'all home screens. Like,
Yeah,
and you know you don't have no excuse now because you can make multiple home screens.
yeah.
So
And
make
you
that
know
one.
what? You can also make multiple dollars if you get off your big fat ass.
And
Not
work.
you, not you, the people.
Get off your ass and
Yeah.
work.
And work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
Nobody wants to work these days.
It's so
Everybody
embarrassing.
wants to lay in bed
Get up and work.
and get your
Time
fucking
to step
fat
up. It's
ass
time to
up.
work. You know. Yeah.